Yeah, when I discovered the story, I was like captivated with it because here was a stray dog living on the streets of New Haven, Connecticut, homeless, hungry, and a bunch of soldiers came to town and they just adopted him, and so the story began.
I guess it really is probably the first or one of the only films I can think of, animated family films that takes place during war, and particularly World War I.
The fact that it's going to be animated will probably bring it to an audience by young children that wouldn't normally know about the story. Having said that, what's great as an adult and a mother of younger children, it appeals to both generations.
The thing that I thought was really cool about this project is that it's the first time in my career, and I think Mark's career as well, where we get to animate and work on a project based on real events. And that to me is one of the coolest things about this project.
We are one of, if not the first major animated film to be based on a true story. It's the story of a man and a dog in the middle of a conflict who keep each other safe and keep each other alive.
You did a great work to speak about that time. This is very important time.
I have a big link with the First World War. My great-grandfather was the Prime Minister when the First World War started, and he lost his son, Raymond, after whom, in fact, my father was named, and after whom my son is named.
You know, it's a tough subject matter to get, especially in a family film, but this isn't a movie about the horrors of war as much as it's about the bond between a dog and a soldier.
As a military child also, I definitely highly recommend it for those who are from civilian families so that they can get a glimpse of what it was like and have perhaps a better appreciation for what people do for the military.
It's really important to me that not only are we entertaining, but we're educating as well. So it's a long-forgotten war. People know very little about it, and we're able to give them a snapshot into this period of time 100 years ago.
It is a long time ago, but also it seems like yesterday at the same time. It will open up people's eyes to the history of that time.
Through the art of animation, we're able to bring that period of history alive and bring these stories back into the popular consciousness for audiences of all ages. We're able to tell a dog's eye view of American history.
We all love our dogs, and this combination of the story of a dog and the relationship with a man and military history, I felt it was really quite remarkable.
This film is a showcase for an extraordinary being who happened to have 4 legs.